So I have a problem with soft skills training because it's extremely boring most of the times. Because it's mostly about rules and frameworks which are very much disconnected from everyday life. And recently we have been asked at BSavi to develop a simulation training on giving and getting feedback. And the idea was how can we make it engaging and interesting? And I decided that we should put storytelling in the very center of the simulation because there is no need to provide any rules before people actually feel the part of the story. So we had no preparation materials. Nothing happened before the actual story started. And it started with the user actually talking to their friend who is very much dissatisfied with their recent feedback session. They are angry, they are frustrated, and you are just listening to them and understanding the problem, understanding what has gone wrong. And then the user actually has a chance to talk to a more experienced professional, a coach from the HR department, who actually destructures this conversation with a friend and highlights all the problems and actually gives you advice on how to cope with negative feedback better. And then you move to your own feedback session, performance review with a senior associate, where you try to implement these rules and introduce these techniques into your own life. I think this approach is much more interesting, much more engaging, and I really recommend trying this. Our feedback simulations are in the BSavi library. Details in the comments.